thanks for checking out my channel and my weekly traditional blues guitar tutorial. So for this week I'm talking about an 8-bar blues, very much in the style of Big Bill Broonzy's Key to the Highway. I'm using my fingers and I got a capo at the 3rd fret, so I'm in the key of G. So the version that I just did was a combination between Big Bill, Sonny Terry Brownie McGhee, and Little Walter. So we'll get started with the lesson, and remember that you can subscribe to my channel. Each week I post a new blues guitar lesson. So this is an 8-bar blues progression in the key of G major. I got my capo at the 3rd fret. And this progression uses 3 changes, a 1, a 4, and a 5. And in my example, I'm using a dominant 7 chord and major chords all the way through. So starting off with the G7 chord for 1 bar, also interchangeable with this G major chord, which I alternate between them during my example. All right, then 1 bar on my D major or D7. Here's the D major, and here's the D dominant 7. Followed by 2 bars on the C and the C dominant 7. Here's the C, and here's that C dominant 7. Back to 1 bar on the G7, to 1 bar on the D7, then a turnaround. Resolution back to the 5, which is a D7 with an A on the bottom, just for a little bit of an extra blues sound. So that's the 8-bar blues progression on my example. Okay, so I start my example off with an introduction, which is the last 4 bars of the progression. So I'm coming in on the 5. And I'm using my thumb and my fingers for this example as well. So here's how it sounds. It's a little bit of a slide. Here's that turnaround. And that's my 5 chord right there. All right, in on that G7 to the 5 chord, to the 4, there's that chromatic shift from the major down to the dominant 7. Back to the 1, and the turnaround. All right, my turnaround, or the reverse. With the A on the bottom. Okay, here's another 8-bar section. Okay, so I'm substituting a G major instead of that G dominant 7. Going to the D7. the C and C7. To the G7. That's the D and the D7, and then the turnaround. And ending it on that G7. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on the 8-bar blues, Key to the Highway, combined styles of Little Walter, Big Bill Broonzy, Sonny Terry and Brownie McGhee. Alright, so remember that you can subscribe to my channel. Each week I post a new blues guitar lesson. Also, send me a like if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again soon.